Hi students, it has been a long time since we last met, right? Anyway, coronavirus has proved to be a powerful villain in the world. Because of that minute virus, we are unable to have our normal classrooms. All the schools are closed. We are staying at home. We are very busy with washing our hands, right? However, we can't say goodbye to our normal lessons, right? Even though we are unable to attend the normal classrooms, we have to do something at home. I know that it's very easy to give some instructions like make on timetable, paste on walls. Every day you have to stick on that timetable and follow the instructions. But there are some practical problems, practical difficulties are there, I understand. In this situation, what shall we do? How can we overcome this alarming situation? One way is that you have to stay at home, at the same time listen to digital learning materials. As a part of that endeavor, I would like to provide some videos. In these videos, I would like to focus on mainly IGCSE topics. I hope while watching these videos, you can have a general idea about the lessons, and it will be very easy for you to revise the lessons. Once you already studied all those things in the classrooms, so revising is very important. Without revision, we can't do anything. We can't do any type of miracles in the examination hall. Practice makes perfect, right? So without this practice, it is very difficult to cope with this alarming situation. So I hope this videos will be very helpful for you, and keep an extra eye on your practice and make use of this video to the maximum. At the outset, I would like to draw your attention to the topic once again, that is book review. While watching this video, you are strongly advised to have some notes. I am very sure that those notes will be very helpful for you in the future. What do you mean by book review? In a simple way, we can say like this: a critical evaluation of a text. Book review is a critical evaluation of a text. What does it mean? Two words are equally important: critical and evaluation. Critical means expressing positive and negatives. What about evaluation? Evaluation means it's a kind of making judgment. After reading a book, you will have some positive opinion in your mind. At the same time, you may have some negatives too. So, while writing a book review, you are allowed to write both positives and negatives. That's why in the definition I have underlined two words: critical and evaluation. So book review is nothing but a critical evaluation of a text. It is not only telling something positive. Okay. While writing a standard book review, please avoid these sentences. For example, this book is very nice. Please read this book. These kind of sentences can create a negative impression in the mind of the examiner. Okay. Instead of these tedious sentences, you can write, anyone with a taste for adventure would certainly enjoy this wonderful book. What do you think about this sentence? It's far better than previous sentences, right? Anyone with a taste for adventure would certainly enjoy this wonderful book. So this sentence is very clear, and it says that the book is all about adventure. The next question is that why should we learn a book review? While preparing for IGCSE examination, this question is very vital. Students know very well that if you are writing a good book review, maximum you will be getting 16 mark. That means 8 mark for your content and 8 mark for your language. So this year we are expecting this question, but we can't say 100% surety about this review writing question. Last year students were asked to write a report, you know that, right? So this year they may ask a review writing question. Who knows? We must be very confident about book review. If you want to score 8 out of 8 in content part, you have to be very careful about 3 important points. The first one is provide relevant information. Second one, develop ideas properly. Third one, follow the word limit. So if you are taking care of these 3 important points, it is very easy to score full mark in content part. Students, providing relevant information is inevitable. You have to read the question several times. Then only you will understand the real purpose of writing. Okay, so identify the purpose and audience and decide your register. That is the most important part of writing a review. The another important point is development of ideas. You have to showcase your ability to develop ideas. Instead of writing some general statement, be specific in your writing. Okay, for example, if you are writing about the plot or if you are writing about the setting, please specify your point with the help of a support. Without support, if you are writing, it won't be considered as a good answer. Okay. We know very well that we have to opt formal register while writing a review. If you want to get full marks, that means if you want to get 8 out of 8 in language part, you have to be very careful about two important points. They are range and accuracy. The word range indicates your selection of vocabulary and sentence structures. While describing a book, you are strongly advised to use powerful adjectives and adverbs. That means you have to say goodbye to the common vocabulary. Similarly, instead of using simple sentences, try to use some complex sentences too. Different sentence structures can create a good impression. Similarly, accuracy in spelling, grammar, punctuation, and organizing points is unavoidable for scoring good marks. All types of erroneous expressions should be avoided. In order to ensure accuracy in your writing, please fix a stipulated time for checking your answers. Most of the students are showing a bad tendency that they'll be simply writing and finishing that. They won't find time to check their answers. So most of the students are thinking that it's a waste of time. Actually, it's a wrong conception. You have to reread your answers and check your mistake yourself. This is the end of this video. I know that I could convey only the basic concepts related to a book review. In my next video, I would be focusing on structure and style of it. See you soon. Thank you.